This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is stay in your lane or go big, plus four other business stories that we're following. So here's the concept today. Whenever you're developing a new business or growing your business, you've got this constant issue of do you stay in your lane or do you go big or somewhere in between? And the reality is most times it's somewhere in between. But whatever you're doing, whatever business you're going after, it is critical that you try and be absolutely great at it, not good. So if it means going big to try and be great, not just good, that is the direction you've got to take. That's the first discussion. Four of the stories we're following today. Americans are splurging on debt. The amount of debt that Americans are holding in credit card debt has become astronomical in total. I think the number I saw this morning was $17 trillion. That's an astronomical number. Third, speaking of astronomical, Amazon, which is astronomical, is the second largest company by sales in the country, is saying to its workers that in 2025, they got to come back to the office 5 days a week. We'll see how that goes. But again, Amazon is sort of a trendsetter with some other companies trying to do this. We'll see if they're successful in doing this. The fourth story we found today is Microsoft. Just tremendous consistent success with Microsoft. Amazing what they've done. They just announced a buyback, $60 billion share buyback. They're also up 50% this year. They're $3.2 trillion in market cap. What I'm most amazed at is this constant concept of building a great business and innovating and growing more businesses. It's really remarkable what Microsoft has done systematically and institutionally over a very long period of time. The fifth story we're following today is the opposite of Microsoft. And I guess the phrase I would use is don't become Tupperware. Tupperware became a commodity business. I mean, plastic containers, and they're going bankrupt right now. They're down 75% this year. And the real lesson is you've got to constantly figure out how to get to improve and innovate in whatever you're doing. You have to have that paranoia of constant desire to get better and better, or you better decide at some point to sell while the going is still good. In any event, those are five of the things we're following today. Stay in your lane or go big, plus four more stories. Again, Tupperware going broke. Microsoft keeps on rocking and rolling. Amazon telling workers back to work 5 days a week. And then Americans just going crazy on debt. At some point, that'll catch up to us. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very, very much.